I conducted my field experience at Maryville Elementary School in Georgetown, South Carolina. The purpose of my field experience project was to push out a new software that was recently purchased by our school. My principal, who was also my supervisor, recently purchased the Nearpod software and wanted all of our instructional members to take time to learn how to use this software and implement it into their classrooms effectively. I had previous experience with Nearpod at other professional developments, along with my time as a virtual teacher a few years ago, and I was able to access Nearpod. I like how Nearpod was very interactive in the classroom and gave teachers a lot of opportunities to edit what they already had, along with creating brand new presentations. I wanted to create this training to help other teachers become familiar with Nearpod and comfortable using it in their classroom to increase the engagement of their students. I collaborated with Dr. Carla Brandon on this project and throughout my field experience. The project outcomes for this Nearpod course include a Google form that the teachers will complete once they have finished the course. Teachers will also submit their own presentation that they have created using Nearpod. I also created 3 different instructional presentations that I had the opportunity to showcase for our staff. 2 of the programs were Kahoot and Canva. The 3rd presentation was on Safari Montage, which is a program that our district uses. However, I was not able to present that project during this field experience because of time constraints and rescheduling that happened with all of the busyness that takes place in a school through the month of October and November. The reason I chose Kahoot, Canva, and Safari Montage were from the results of the needs assessment that the instructional staff completed. I was able to look at the need results assessment and figure out the top 3 apps and software programs that our staff wanted more information on how to use better in their classroom. I designed my presentations around strategies and projects that I have completed in the past that worked very well, and from past experiences of professional developments and trainings that I had attended as a teacher. I wanted to make use of the short amount of time that I was given to present these presentations on Tuesday afternoons that are always a very busy time for our staff. My supervisor and I discussed whether these trainings were successful based on the increase of use in classrooms at our school. We found that more teachers were using these software programs effectively to engage students in their lessons. Unfortunately, at this time, I'm still waiting for the Google Form results in the presentations from the Nearpod course. With so many setbacks with miscommunications between the district and our school and setbacks in purchasing the software, the instructional staff at my school have not been able to finish the course just yet, but they do have access to it now, and they should be completing it within the next few weeks. If I had to do my field experience over again, I would choose a setting outside of the education world just to give myself some more opportunity to learn and grow and really create trainings from the beginning to the end. I also wish that I began offering trainings earlier on in the fall semester. That way more teachers had the opportunity to attend, and I had more time to help them and answer questions as they use the software in their classrooms. One major takeaway I took from this experience and becoming more of a leader within my school is how much I enjoyed this side of education. I really enjoyed training the instructional staff and watching them grow as they learn these programs and became more comfortable with engaging their students during their lessons. I also learned throughout this process how much time is really involved in creating these trainings. I underestimated how much time some of these trainings would take just because I use the software every day and I'm very familiar with it. However, in order to create these trainings effectively, I had to take it down to the bare minimum and start from the very beginning steps. That took a lot more time than I had anticipated. Overall, I really enjoyed my field experience, and I'm hopeful in the future to continue to create more trainings that I can push out to all of the staff members at my school, along with other schools in my district.